What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aisha Aladdin, or Red Bean, whatever it is that you call me. Just don't call me. And I'm here with Omara's Botanica, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to witch on a budget, okay? We are going to do a Walmart haul because, plain and simple, I got to get some stuff from Walmart, and I want to show you how to do everything on a budget, okay? So, with that being said, okay, let's go ahead and do this, and I'm going to show you how you can manifest anything that you want on a budget. Let's go. All right, y'all, we have arrived here at Walmart. I wanted to show you the drive here so you guys can see how it is in Buffalo, New York, but I got a phone call. So we are on our way to do a Walmart haul to get some witchy things. Ow! All right, let me not get hit by a car. You know how they do it here in this parking lot. All right, y'all, we are here in Walmart, and just to give you an example, like if you're looking for some herbs, right, some fresh herbs to do like in your little, I guess I call it a mortar, or you're trying to make something like sort of like sage or something, you go right here to Walmart in the veggie aisle. So look at this, we got some sage right here, okay, sage. Look, we got some bay leaves. This is 98 cents. Look at all that stuff. 98 cents for some bay leaves, okay. We got some sage, which I'm gonna grab because and look how much that is. It's only $1.98. It's only $1.98. We got some oregano. We did some stuff with some oregano. We got mint, chive and stuff. Look at this. We got thyme, parsley. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes. Stuff here. All right, guys, so make sure you guys take a look at that. That's only like, okay, so I got 2 bundles of sage, $4, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually dry that out myself just to make a sage bundle, just to show you how you can do it, because some people, you know, really believe that we shouldn't use white sage without getting permission. Some people believe that we shouldn't use white sage at all. I live near the Indian reservation. So our indigenous brothers and sisters did give me permission to use the white sage. It was actually a gift given to me, and I was given permission to use it. Some people don't like the fact they're like, why should I be, you know, I should ask for permission to use an herb or something that came from earth. It's common courtesy, you know what I mean, from the way I was taught. But let me go to a different part, especially since I don't have, this is on my arm, and I'm doing like a little bicep workout holding this phone. So let's go somewhere else. All right, y'all, we are here in the meat section. I'm trying to make myself not look too weird as well. People like, why are you turning on the camera? It's on me. You know what I mean? But I wanted to show you guys something too, okay? Something that I love to eat. I'm sorry, you can call me nasty, what you want, but I love to eat, but can be used for some good witchy stuff. Chicken feet, okay? First of all, they're excellent in soup. Excellent in soup, okay? But you can really do some stuff with that. I'm gonna tell you guys that a little later. I don't want to tell you too much, but you do that. You can buy that. Look, I got 1 pack for $2.16. Okay, we are witching on a budget. So many different things you can do with chicken feet. So I'm going down the aisle because the other ones, just, you know, people just staring at me and they think I'm talking to myself. I don't know why. They see the camera in my face. But ooh, granola bars. Excuse me. All right, now we're in the aisle that matters, the bacon aisle. Why? Because this is where the majority of us get our stuff from in the aisle. Why, do you ask? What reason? For instance, like oil, okay? A lot of us buy these oils from these other people, or for these, we call them marketeers, right? From people. I would be considered a marketeer because I sell my product, right? But sometimes, like, people be charging you an arm and a leg for like a small bottle of whatever, let's say love oil or money oil, abundance oil, and all this good stuff, okay? First and foremost, let me tell you something. You can make your own oil. You sure can. Yes, you can. With all different type of spices and all different types of well, not all different types, certain oils. First of all, you have grapeseed oil, you have olive oil. You can really use any type of oil, but I try to use the lightest as possible. So for instance, you have canola oil, you have vegetable oil, you have peanut oil, corn oil, many different, what's called extra virgin olive oil, okay? There's many different ones like coconut oil, but I prefer to use grapeseed oil, because grapeseed oil, if you're cooking, you usually use it for like dips or like stir fry, okay? But You can also use it to make your own type of abundance oil and all that good stuff. And it's light, so it's not as thick. You understand? You're fine. So you can use it. It's not as thick. It's light. It's the only reason why I like using grapeseed oil. You'll pour it. If you ever get grapeseed oil, you pour it in the pan. You will see how light it is and how quickly it comes out. There's all types of stuff. So let me show you guys this, okay? Peanut oil. Peanut oil. Oop. That's deodorant. Don't pay attention to that. Vegetable oil. Look at that. But what I really want you guys to pay attention to is that, look at that price. $6.12, okay? For a gallon. Right? We got a gallon. We got canola oil here, okay? Like I said, we're showing you guys the grapeseed oil. This is grapeseed oil. It's $8 right here. But I promise you, it's gonna go a long way. We got the extra virgin olive oil as well. So flaxseed oil. Okay, flaxseed oil. Oh, look at that angel number, y'all. Hey, take a look at it. So like I said, you guys got all different types of things in here. Affordable, okay? So yeah, I just found another oil that I am very fond of because I believe in black walnuts. Black walnuts can be used for abundance spells, okay? So it's super dope. Let me just show you that, okay? So like I said, you have different types of oils that you can use as a carrier oil for when you're making that special love oil, abundant oil, protection oil, prosperity oil, whatever it is. But something I wanted to point out to you guys that I'm kind of interested in using is called black walnut oil, okay? I don't know if you guys know anything about black walnuts, but you can use black walnuts as a form of protection and or abundance, prosperity type spell word, okay? So let me just show you what it looks like. Guys, this is one thing about having freaking dreads, okay? Everything attached on. Why you tell me I had some cat hair in there, okay? But anyway, it's all good. I just want to show you guys really quickly. Okay, so like I was saying to you guys about the oils, okay? All these oils, oops, excuse me guys, all these oils can be used as a carrier oil, okay? Meaning that if you're gonna make an abundance oil, a love oil, a protection oil, whatever it is, you know what I mean? You need to have a carrier oil, and those oils can be excuse me, your own carrier oil. So you don't necessarily have to purchase from anybody unless you absolutely want to and you want to support black businesses or small businesses, okay? But if you just want to make it at home or just try it for yourself, you got it right here. But one of the things that really caught my eye is black walnut oil. First of all, with black walnut oil, first of all, I just like black walnuts, okay? Black walnuts are really good for abundance, prosperity, and protection. Specifically, I use them because I used to have a black walnut tree in my backyard until the neighbor decided to cut it off without my permission. Lawsuit is still pending, but that beef tongue. But anyway, let me show you what it looks like. All right, take a look at it right here. $7.48. But like I said, that can go and will go a long way. You know what I mean? So don't think that, oh shoot, that's like getting up there in price and you just can't afford it. Imagine buying that and you put a little smidgen into like a 3 ounce. That's gonna last for a while. Or when you have a gallon of grapeseed oil, or even like this grapeseed oil is how many ounces? This grapeseed oil is 51 fluid ounces. It's 3 pints. That's gonna last you at least a year. I'm telling you, because by the time you put the stuff in there, you still have to put fragrance oil if you want it to smell good and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Walmart is really an affordable place, and even, you know, like I said, the dollar store and whatnot. But yeah, so now this is where we start getting into the spices. Ooh, spicy. Let me just show you this. All right, guys, you know, we got sugar, okay? You guys know what to do with sugar, right? That's your sweetening jar. If you want to sweeten something up, you can get some sugar, okay? Now, I want to also teach you guys, too, that you don't necessarily need white sugar. You can use brown sugar, too, okay? You can use brown sugar. It's sweet. You can also use agave. You can use, look, all this stuff. You can use honey. You know what I mean? Like, you can use anything as long as it's sweet. You know what I mean? I prefer when I use brown sugar. I use brown sugar and white sugar, depending on what I'm going for, because like I told you, I do everything that's in the black. So I do everything yin and yang. Whenever I'm doing abundance, I try to do everything that is like black and white, because that's how it is in the world. You know what I mean? You know how you have good and bad, and now whenever I'm doing my little work, I try to incorporate both, so I cover all sides. Okay, but I just want to show you this. Like, you got a 5-pound bag of sugar for only $4.80. $4.80, and I don't know about you, sugar lasts me a long time. Look, you got Domino name brand, $3.96. Okay, look at that, look at that, look at that. $4.80 for that. Look at that. Okay, they need it really clean. Okay, dust. Alright guys, so yeah. So this is where it comes down to the spices that I tell you. Spices are very important. Those are your herbs and everything. But I just want to show you, like, if you can't find certain things that's at the dollar store or anything like that, this is where you would go. Walmart or somewhere like a Save-A-Lot or something like that. But let me show you these prices, okay? Alum is really good for many different things, okay? $1.94. Okay, it doesn't have to be, you know, McCormick like how you see here. Okay, it doesn't have to be McCormick. Look at that, ground cumin. What did the girl say? Cumin. Look, you got ground turmeric right there. Okay, look, that the ground turmeric is 6 ounces, and then you have turmeric right here, right? $2.48. This one's $4.64. Okay, well, you got ground thyme. See that? Thyme leaves. Look, you need to leave the actual herb. There you go. Oregano, dill. Ooh, look at that poppy seed. Look at that poppy seed. Sorry guys, I'm still working on my camera. Poppy seed, $1.94. Okay, and just again, ground cinnamon. Guys, cinnamon is such a powerful spice. You want to speed some stuff up? Go ahead and get your ground. But look at this. I want you to look at this ground cinnamon down here. Okay, that is 18 ounces for freaking $8.98. You got your crushed red pepper hiding back there. Y'all know we can do with some crushed red pepper, right? You know what I mean? Look, but if you don't even want that much, because this is gonna last you. Because listen, you only need a pinch of it. You only need a pinch of it. You only need a pinch of it. Okay? You don't need to put that whole thing in there and do all that good stuff. And remember, you know, like a lot of people just sometimes like to just really just go overboard when it comes to, oh, I'm gonna give you an example too, what I'm talking about. A lot of people like to just usually overpower stuff when you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all, okay? But I wanted to show you guys something. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about overpowering. But I wanted to show you guys something. Remember I was telling you about how you can go and purchase yourself a grinder, which can be used as a mortar, okay? Let me show you this. You got the grinder refill. Look, we got a grinder right here. Peppercorn medley. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, okay. Well, look, we got a grinder right up here, and you can refill it. You got Italian herb seasoning grinder. Look at this Mediterranean sea salt. What? Do you know what you can do with that? Look, we got Himalayan pink salt. These are all grinders. You know what I mean? Look, black pepper grinder. You take that, and all you have to do is just freaking clean that out real good. Bless it with some sage, or however you do to bless your items and stuff, right? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. In fact, I'm grabbing this because I want some Mediterranean sea salt. Let me look at my items. All that stuff under $5, okay? And like I said, when I go to the checkout, I'm gonna show you guys. Ooh, they got garlic salt with they got garlic Himalayan salt, pink salt. Chicken. But yeah, so again, many different things that you come to do a Walmart haul. It's not, you know, a lot of this stuff under $5. And like I said, when I go to checkout, I'm going to show you my total cost after I purchase everything. Okay, so let me show you an example of what I want to tell you about how sometimes overpowering can be. So basically, when we're doing our work and we put in oils, or we're doing in candle work, sometimes a pinch is just enough to do the same thing. Some people like to overpower things like the oils when they're making their oil things and they're making, you know, or doing things with their candle work. They'll overpower it. That's why you see sometimes they'll have a pile of herbs like that, and then basically the shit sets on fire. You got a full fire, and then people's like, why does my candles look black? Well, you didn't burnt the glass of it because you didn't put too much on it, okay? But let me give you an example that was actually taught to me, and I'm gonna teach it to you. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you what I was talking about. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you exactly what I was talking about when I was saying sometimes you could put like too much oil, or you could put, you know, too much herbs that's gonna overpower it. So as we take a look at these two, okay, same people, same brand, right? Is that the Italian? Is that the Italian? One is light, one is dressing, right? That's the difference between the two, right? Literally, they do the exact same thing. They're gonna give you the same, maybe a little bit less calories or thing, but it's gonna taste exactly the same. The only difference is that one has less oil in it, I guess less herbs compared to everything. But, right? See this? Look at that. You see that? They are literally the same thing. Literally the same thing. Maybe off a color a little bit. That is the same thing when it comes to your candle work or the oils that you have. The only difference between these two is exactly how much you put in it compared to how much you don't put in it. Okay? Look at this. This is either not a lot or over much. You got too much oil that's in here, and you don't have that. You did it like whatever. But look at it, like I told you, to show you the example, it's literally the same thing. So a pinch can still go a long way. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you that, okay, how that was a perfect example. Someone showed me that. Alright guys, so I just wanted to give you that example. Someone told me that example and I was like, that is amazing. So you can get, like I said, a little something, you know, of herbs and spices and just put a little pinch in it. It's about intention, remember. Whenever you're doing something, it's about intention. So when you're putting your intention in all the stuff that you're doing, a little pinch, even if you use a little pinch, that's all you have to do. Just use, especially within the hoodoo community, excuse me, community. Anyway, within the hoodoo community, the thing was use what you have. Because like I said, back in the days, the slave days, we weren't able to go out and be like, yo, I'm going to go to the store and get this fancy little thing, right? No, we had to use what we have. And that brings me back to sweetening jars, because I think I was talking about sweetening spells. Remember I said you can use sugar, you can use agave, you can use honey. You can also use this. That is right. Syrup. Is Pearl Milling Company the Aunt Jemima new thing now? Because it just kind of looked like it. Look, Ocean Blue, Captain Crunch. I wonder how they taste. You got $2.98, and you just need a little bit. You just need a little bit. You don't even need that much. You know what I mean? You know that peanut butter syrup. Almond butter syrup. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, you know, I just want to show you. You got look right here. Okay. Take a look. But I just wanted to show you guys that, like, you use what you... Oh my God. Look. What? What? Lucky Charms? Oatmeal? Oatmeal? Alright guys. Whew. I got a little distracted. But we're gonna go based on, you know, the last thing I said, which I don't remember. Butter. Okay? Don't judge me. I like to eat. I like different foods and I like sweets. Alright? So I just gave you guys just a little bit of what is what you can use when you're doing a Walmart haul. Okay? It's affordable. What I'm gonna do at the end of everything of my shopping, I'm gonna show you guys what the actual cost of the items that I brought versus my other stuff, because obviously I'm here and I'm buying some stuff for myself as well. Don't ever come to the store hungry, okay? I made a mistake in doing that. Should have got something first. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Remix. Chocolate? Oh, we gonna... Twizzlers, okay. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys. One more thing that I wanted to show you before I head up to the checkout. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people that go and get my candles from the dollar store. If anybody try to rag on you because it's from the dollar store, they are full of shit. I'm sorry. But you can find some colored candles here in Walmart at affordable prices. I mean, huge candles that you cannot find anywhere at a decent price. Let me say that, okay? You can order it online. You can get those candles that say, you know, reversible and all that good stuff. But literally, if you set a candle and you put your intentions onto it, you can literally have the same candle. What you're paying for when it comes to the candles, yeah, you know, you have to realize those candles are being made in the factory still. Somebody still have to make them. Someone's pouring into them, so it's not like it's a reversible. It's a reversible. It says reversible, so you can put your intentions into it. And this is just my opinion. People can argue with me or whatnot. But when you have a candle and you actually put something into it in your intention, no matter what, it can be a white candle. And if you put your intention into it to make it a money candle, an abundance candle, protection, love, that's what you're gonna get of it because it's intention. So I wanted to show you the pricing here. And look how huge these candles are. Alright guys, look, I want to show you guys this. Like, this is an actual candle, like wax and stuff. Like, you actually burn it. How do you know? Because it has a wick. You actually burn it. You can make this into your spell work. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but that's what I'm saying. It could be spell work. Look at this pillow. This one's only $5 right here. Look, $5. It's unscented, so you can put whatever you want. Your intentions. Like, usually for ones like this, you're gonna roll it in the herbs. That's gonna be something later on, and I'll show you guys when it stops raining. It's been raining like forever. Look at this pillar candle. Look how tall that is. You know what I mean? Okay. And then you also have the ones down here. These are scented though. You know what I mean? I just want to show you though, so you can look at the pricing of this. Okay. This is like some serious work. Like, we usually use these type of candles, like these pillar candles, when we are trying to do some type of sorry guys, I was blocking somebody, but I was saying that we use those type of candles when we're doing like a ritual, I want to say like a community work. Okay, we call it community work when we get a whole bunch of names and we carve it in that, you know what I mean, and we say, hey, we're doing a community work here, abundance, you know. I do those things because as you can see, like if you're taking a look at that, if I'm doing community work, which is going to be outside in my house, my backyard, and I'm doing a community work with this, I can write so many different names on it. So, and then I still have to dress it, and that's a lot of herbs to dress that thing with. Okay, excuse my finger. But yeah, so little things like that you can do is community work. I mean, you can do different things, but even that in itself only being, I think it's only $14. Okay, you know how long that lasts if you're doing some work for yourself? Because listen, even though you're doing community work, you can still do work for yourself that lasts for a while. Like, some people like to do their abundance work with stuff like that, so it lasts a long time. You know what I mean? So your money lasts a long time. I'm a person that if I need money, I need it now. So I'm gonna continue to keep working it. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, and then they have like different colors here. Now, the different colors here from what I'm looking at are scented. You don't have to use it, but again, it's based on intention. But let me show you guys this. All right, guys, you see this oil lamp? Sorry about my finger, I'm still getting used to it. I think that oil lamp is, how much is this oil lamp? It does not say. It can't be no more than, I say, $5, okay? But the reason why this is so dope, okay? The reason why it's so dope is because you can literally put your herbs and stuff down there, okay? And again, it's based on intention. Now I have to go back and look at my recipe book to figure out which type of oil that you'll put in there that it'll burn, that it won't burn the house down too. But yeah, put your herbs and stuff like that. You got a constant, I always say abundance, because abundance is just everything. You have constant abundance just working right there, just going, constantly being burned. All you have to do is just replace the freaking wick. You see what I'm saying? We are witching on a budget. We are witching on a budget, okay? Last thing, and I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna shut up because I ain't trying to bore you guys, okay? Last thing. When making oil, an abundance oil, we're trying to make it smell good. Based on like the herbs that we should use, it should smell good. But if you're trying to make it smell good, Walmart does have essential oils that can be used on the body. These are used on the body. Just make sure that you look for one that says like aromatherapy versus, you know, it's real essential oil. But I just wanted to show you, look at the prices. Look at the prices for 3. Go to doTERRA right now and see how much that costs. Just for the same type of thing. You know what I mean? So that's why it's so important to which on a budget. Which on a budget. You know what I mean? We got sweet orange, you know, for aromatherapy. Spearmint for aromatherapy. You know what I mean? So it's like many different things that you guys can do. Ooh, frankincense. I love me some frankincense. Look at that. You got lemongrass with, you know, essential, infused with essential oils. You know what I mean? I hope this explained like what you can do when you're having a Walmart haul, and I hope it didn't bore you. But I hope it's teaching you something too, because, ooh, excuse me, I'm almost crashed. But I hope it's teaching you something so you guys are fully aware that you guys can do this too. You don't have to get them huge oils. And this is no hate on anybody, because if you're gonna buy it and if you think it's worth it, I buy stuff right now. I buy some, like my favorite person to buy oils from is called, her name is Hoodoo Hannah. I buy oils from her all the time, especially my SPP. You know what I mean? You'll go get that. HoodooHannah.com. Yes, I'm the plug. But yeah, I buy stuff all the time from people, especially small businesses that I'm trying to support, and that I just don't know your recipes. Some people have special oil recipes that you just don't know about, you know? And SPP is one of her oils that it's just that's hers. All I'm saying is that if y'all trying to have some babies, or you trying to get some girls or some guys, you need to get that SPP. But I'm taken now, so I don't even use it anymore. But I have it for us. But yeah, I'm telling you, I support people all the time. But if you just are on a point where you just can't purchase somebody else's stuff because you just can't afford it at this time, I know that it's not Twix cookies and cream. I know that's not Twix cookies and cream. I'ma cry. I'm sorry, guys. I love food. No, I'm looking for it. I done forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Phone. I'm a celebration. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright guys, I am at the end of the line here where I'm getting ready to go check out. I like to check out myself, and yeah, we're gonna go do that. So let go. Alright, y'all, so I kind of forgot to tell you that I was leaving, but did you see that price? What was it? Like, what, 15 bucks? Okay, and I got 2 packs of chicken feet there. I got the main salt that's here that's gonna last me forever. I'm probably not even gonna use that shit, but now that's also a grinder, so I can grind my my powder and stuff like that. Like, what's it called? Quesadilla? You know what I mean, with the eggshells, okay? Like, that's just one thing that I can do. I got these huge tea lights. This is 6 spells right here. Man, we're gonna do this same thing, dressing it with everything. I got some sage. Now this sage right here, fresh sage. So I'm about to make and bundle it myself. Got me squeaking. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to show you guys that. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 2, 4, 6 items right there. And then of course I got some cereal. Because, you know, I like cereal and I like food. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that you guys can do that. And then you got your dollar store haul. And I showed you that, right? Well, I showed you on TikTok. I showed you on Dollar General. But we can do a dollar store haul too. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell to be notified every single time that I post. I'm going to try to do more of these, so I'm educating you guys and all that good stuff. Comment below what type of topic you want me to talk about or anything like that, because this is just a small little thing I wanted to show you. But like I said, yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and blessings to you. Love you all. Thank you, and I'm out.